a body snatcher who stole 29 corpses of girls and dressed them in knee-high boots with lipstick for his collection, is set to walk free from a Russian psychiatric ward. Anatoly Moskvin, 52, stole and mummified corpses before turning them into dolls in Nizhny Novgorod. Psychiatrists claimed they cured the historian last year and recommended outpatient treatment for Moskvin, but then dramatically reversed their claim. Now they want him to be held indefinitely, but as no new court order has been granted, Moskvin is technically free to leave amid claims the grave robber has made plans to move to Moscow. The order keeping him in the secure hospital expired in December, sparking fury from the parents of his victims. Before his detention in 2011, the body snatcher dressed the dead girls in stockings, girls' clothing and knee-length boots to make them look like dolls, even applying lipstick and makeup to their faces. He wedged music boxes inside their rib cages and marked the birthdays of each of his dead victims with parties in his bedroom. Share this article. Moskvin previously told detectives not to rebury the girls too deeply because I will gather them again when I'm free. He also told bereaved parents, who described him as evil, "You abandoned your girls in the cold, and I brought them home and warmed them up." The original move to release him came despite vehement objections of the parents of the deceased children, who were aged between 3 and 12. A judge demanded a new set of psychiatric tests, which found Moskvin's condition had deteriorated, but there has been an unexplained delay in approving an order to keep him detained. Natalia Chardamova, 46, is one of the parents who strongly opposes Moskvin's freedom. Her daughter Olga's corpse was one of 29 he dug up and stole from local graveyards after she was murdered at the age of 10 in 2002. Moskvin kept her mummified body for 9 years in his flat, while her mother was unknowingly laying flowers at an empty grave. She warned, "He is incurable. If he is released, he cannot be treated properly as an outpatient. He will just stop taking pills, and at some stage he will return to his sinister actions as he has promised to do." She welcomed the demand by psychiatrists to keep him incarcerated. Ms. Chardamova added, "I still find it hard to grasp the scale of his sickening work, but for 9 years he was living with my mummified daughter in his bedroom. I had her for 10 years, he had her for 9." Moskvin's mother Elvira told police after he was arrested, "We saw these dolls, but we did not suspect there were dead bodies inside. We thought it was his hobby to make such big dolls and did not see anything wrong with it." The historian, who was described in court as a genius, gave various explanations for his macabre behavior. At one point, he claimed he was waiting for science to find ways to make these girls live again, and at another he said he wanted to be an expert in making mummies. He also claimed he wanted to communicate with the girls and spoke to them as he kept them in his house. Moskvin told police he carefully selected which corpses to take, saying, "I lay on the grave and tried to get in touch with her. I listened to what she said. Often they asked me to take them out for a walk." Police say he was not motivated by twisted sexual desires, with one officer saying, He loathed sex and thought it was disgusting. Apostrophe.